Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Angela. And I decided to use the Yuletide Tarot, which is by Llewellyn, for the month of December. And I don't normally do that. I usually switch my decks out every week. I got this, I think it was July this came out. It was the only deck that I had planned on uh, getting that month that I actually got. Because all the other decks got pushed back. That I wanted, but the Yuletide Tarot came in. It's a lovely deck. It's very sweet. I love the backs. I love the cards. It's very Christmassy. I'm not a very big Christmas person, just because it tends to bring out the ugly in people. And growing up, in a household that wasn't that great, Christmas was never really high on my list. I find it very overrated. But here, the last couple years, I found myself trying to get more into the Christmas spirit. And this deck really puts that into perspective for me a little bit too. It's not mushy like you would assume it would be with all the decorations in it, but it's not too harsh either with all the winter images. You would think it'd be a little harsh. It's not. It's in that sweet spot where it's a beautiful reader, and I love it. And so I'm sitting here deciding it's December 4th. Is it the 4th or 5th? I'm pretty sure it's the 5th. Yeah, today's December 5th, 2023. I've been using it since December 1st. And I've been pairing my tarot decks with other decks and using two tarot decks at one time. But I'm having a hard time figuring out which decks I want to use with this deck, because it is a Christmassy themed deck. Now, I have 8 decks here to show you to pair it with. Several of which I realized I felt like it had a similar energy, and it's probably because they're also published by Llewellyn. So I was like, But the first deck, the one I'm currently using with it, and the one I left out because I'm getting its sister deck in the mail soon, is the Tarot of the Hidden Realm. It's a beautiful deck. I've had this for a long time. Don't know why there's things turned around. I did drop it a while ago, so. This is a gorgeous deck. I've used this deck in writing prompts before. It is a stunning, stunning, stunning fairy deck. Or fae deck. And the Witch Sisters Tarot is coming out also by the same creator. I'm chomping at the bit. I've already bought it. Just waiting to get it. It is stunning. The artwork is stunning. I love it. I've etched it in multiple colors. It shuffles just like the Yuletide because it is to Llewellyn publication also. So, this was the one I was thinking of pairing this with the most. So, let's see what it does here. So, you have the Justice with 6 of Gifts. 6 of Gifts is Pentacles. 9 of Gifts with the Queen of Swords. 7 of Gifts, 10 of Wands. 5 of Good Cheer. Good Cheer is the Cups with the Fool. 9 of Canes with the Sun card. Interesting. It's almost like whatever darkness this shows, this is offsetting it. Interesting. 5 of Candles and the 9 of Pentacles. Candles are wands. 4 of Candles and the 4 of Wands. Wow. Interesting. It's the same card. Because the candles are wands. So yeah, and it does give you very similar vibes. Interesting. I might leave that up for my thumbnail. The Holly King and the 6 of Swords. Holly King is the Emperor. the Star and the Seven of Swords. And like he's looking up at the stars. That's interesting. Interesting. That would be a good star too. The Lightning Tree or the Tower with the Strength card. Beautiful. Queen of Gifts and the Eight of Cups. So Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. Ten of Candles and the King of Swords. I don't know. I don't know that it pairs well. I don't know. Let me see what's this. Yeah, let me see what they got. Let's go down here. Oh well, we got the Ace of Cups and Death. Okay, so yeah, I don't know if that pairs well together or not. So that was deck 1 we're looking at here. Okay. Just get this shuffled up a little bit more. Oh my gosh. I did that last time. And look at deck 2 that I thought of. And just mind you, these are just decks off the top of my head that I thought might go together because of either the wintry vibe or the energy. So deck 2, which is a reach, when I'm like, what? It is the Triumph della Luna Illustrated Pips Edition by Patrick Valenza. This is an indie deck. I don't know what came over me to pair these two. What possessed my brain to decide to pair these two. But we're just going to check it out. See what happens. While one is a more Christmassy deck and the other is a more Halloween-y type deck, I just, for some reason, my brain went there. It does have very Christmassy on both backs. We got one is red and one is blue. So let's turn it the right side up here. So let's see what this does. We got the Sun and the Page of Canes. And she's got a yellow dress on. The Two of Canes and the Ten of Swords. Wow. So the Two of Swords with the Ten of Swords. That actually speaks of a very deep message there. Because those are probably the two, to me, the two worst cards you could possibly get in the Swords. 10 being the end of something and maybe a new beginning. And for somebody that doesn't like change, a new beginning can be devastating. Same thing with the Two of Swords. With this, you're stuck within a dilemma. You're stuck with the fork in the road, and you can't make a decision. And sometimes that intermingling moment where you have to make a decision, but you can't, is also terrifying, and can be traumatizing. So that's, to me, that's why those are the two worst cards in the Swords suit. But I just find it interesting that they're together here. Wow. Queen of Candles and the Knight of Coins. And there's red, red, red. They're, for some reason, they're very pointed out over the coloring. Like there's something to look forward to in the coloring of like his robe versus his face. This is the Hierophant and the Three of Wands. Both to me very fiery. The Five of Gifts or the Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Swords. I don't know why, but I'm really digging this together. The Page of Candles and the Justice card. And again, we got the yellow and yellow. For some reason, I'm very aware of the coloring. And we got green and then green. With the Three of Gifts and Temperance. It's almost like Temperance is a balance card, but it's also, she's giving a gift of something. So, Three of Gifts, that's cool. We got the List with the Star. Judgment with the Star. Eight of Coins with the Tower. Oh my God. Like, come on. I mean, Eight of Canes, that's the Eight of Swords in the Tower. Like, you can't get any more succinct than that. Maybe that'll be by, and we got the Nine of Good Cheer with the Eight of Wands. So the Nine of Cups with the Eight of Wands. Interesting. Chariot and the Six of Swords. Chariot is, yeah, here they're both, it's like a chariot taking you away. Interesting. The Page of Swords with the World. And again, we got the green. Okay, last one. Okay, Krampus for the double card with the King of Swords. And look, he's got a bloody sword behind his back. He's like two-faced here. There can be a lot that can be read into these two. I find that very intriguing. Very intriguing. I don't know why, but I mean, so far to me, the messages I'm getting from those are very, very good. Very cool. And for some reason, I'm into the coloring of things. What goes together, what doesn't. So that was the Triumph della Luna Illustrated Fifth Edition with the Yuletide Tarot. And I'm trying to make I think part of it is I'm trying to make the Triumph della Luna just a little bit softer. And this does make it a little softer, the Yuletide Tarot. So, I gotta hurry this up. Deck 3. These should go together very well. The Nightmare Before Christmas Tarot by Inside Editions. Of all the Inside Editions deck, this is my favorite. I used the crap out of it when I first got it. I love the backs. I love the cardstock. Let's shuffle it here real quick. And see what happens. So we got the King of Candles with the Hierophant. The King of Good Cheer with the Six of Presents. Six of Pentacles. Three of Candles with the Fool. Candles are wands. The Knight of Potions or Cups with the Magus or Magician. Four of Canes with the Ten of Wands. Interesting. The Six of Good Cheer with the Moon card. And I thought they might go together, but they don't, clearly. The Eight of Potions with the Empress. Okay, one more. The Fool with the Four of Cups. Interesting. I think just the Nightmare Before Christmas is a deck into itself. You know what I mean? Like, it cannot be paired with things. It just doesn't. It doesn't work that way. Which is, it's beautiful. So, whatever. So, yeah, I need to really get into this because I'm 14 minutes in and I've got like 5 decks left. So, next, because I did pair this with the Monsters Tarot when I first got it, which is also a Inside Edition deck, I thought that it would go great with the Trick or Treat Tarot, because it is also a Llewellyn deck, and I love it to pieces. Probably one of my favorite Halloween decks ever, other than the Nightmare Before Christmas. I used the crap out of it last year when it came out, and I got it. And let's just see what it does here. I'm going to shuffle these guys. And they are both by Llewellyn. So we got the Queen of Cups with the Magician. The Hierophant with the Page of Cups. Ten of Swords with the Justice. I think we had that a while ago, didn't we? The Ace of Wands with the Five of Cups. Five of Pentacles with the Ace of Pentacles. Interesting. Death with the Queen of Wands. I like those two together. I'm not hating this. The Knight of Canes, Knight of Swords, and the Three of Pentacles. I'm really not hating this. The Krampus, the Devil with the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. Interesting. We just had the Five of Pentacles in this one. Eight of Pentacles with the Nine of Swords. Wow. Page with the High Priestess. Knight with the Eight of Wands. Interesting. I don't know. You guys let me know in the comments below what you think of these decks. I just don't know. I just don't know. So let's see what's next on my list to pair with this deck. Next is another Llewellyn Tarot. I think I've already paired these two together and loved it. And it is the Animal Totem Tarot. These are the backs. Edging I did here. They kind of go together here. I feel like almost the line look is the same here. Let's look at what it says here. So we got the Seven of Candles, Seven of Swords with the Ace of Cups. Oh, wow. The Chariot and the Justice. Oh, I'm loving this. Three of Gifts with the World. Page of Cups with the Judgment. And I didn't realize how many wintry cards are in this deck. Seven of Cups with the Death card. Yeah, having to make a decision and there's too many choices. That can be a certain kind of deck. The Sun and the Ace of Swords. I love this deck together. Wow. Because one is solely humans and one is solely animals. I think that's why it works. Oh, well. It's beautiful. Beautiful together. Nine of Gifts, King of Cups. Okay, we got to hurry up. That's pretty together. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. Two pieces. Okay, so now we got the Cersei Tarot, which I've already paired these two together. If I can find it. This is a Low Scale Tarot. I'm just going to quickly do this and then this. There is a certain kind of way they go together, I think, because I'm loving the Cersei Tarot. Really, I'm loving it. I don't know, the Lovers and the Two of Swords. Interesting. I think there's a quiet undertone of the readings to these two together. Eight of Wands, Ten of Pentacles. Ace of Gifts and the Strength card. I just think they're beautiful. And some of the readings I've had done are beautiful as well. But I'm really enjoying the Cersei Tarot too. This was actually the card I used last week with this deck. Or last Friday when it was the first. So, here we are. So, the last two, real quick, I have, pausing you. Okay, so we got the Pagan of the Worlds, and I had to pause you guys because I'm running out of time here. We have the Eight of Good Cheer, Eight of Cups with the Seven of Pentacles. I just wanted to see if these two go together because I think of the Pagan of the Worlds as a very wintry deck. And in fact, probably my only one until I got this deck. Seven of Candles with the Chariot. I don't know. I think that one could go together in the right type of reading, if that makes any sense. And the last deck I want to show you is also a Llewellyn deck. Just going to fold this over here. And we've seen this deck many times because it's one of my favorites. Maybe I'll do a video one day of all my favorite Llewellyn decks. But it is the Soul Cats Tarot. Stunning. And I think, again, the line work for me works for these two. Look at that. The coloring matches. What was that? The Tower and the Five of Good Cheer. Like, seriously. The Five of Cups and the Tower. Really? The Knight of Pentacles and the Judgment card. Two of Gifts and the Ace of Wands. Page of Canes and the Strength. The World and the Six of Swords. It's almost like he's going to explore the world, and then there's the World card. That's beautiful. While one seems to be a little summary, there is some winter scenes in this, the Soul Cats Tarot. It does bring this one a little calm. But I love it. The line work in them both are amazing. And I'm going to have to look into that and see if they're... yeah. They're just beautiful. And I know this is Adam Ohlers, but I don't know who the artist is in this. Or the Trick or Treat Tarot. Those three, or in the Animal Totem Tarot. Those three seem to work out well together. The Two of Swords and the Three of Cups. It's just beautiful. So, of all the decks here, I would say the ones that go with the Yuletide Tarot are the Soul Cats, the Animal Totem Tarot, and ironically, the Trionfi della Luna Illustrated Pips Edition. Right? I have used the Cersei Tarot, which I think goes well with it. And I have used the, I have used this one. So yeah, that's what I feel like is going on here. If you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, any other thoughts on pairing the Yuletide Tarot with anything, let me know. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. If you want to see more, please subscribe. And don't forget to hit that notification button so you're alerted to any future videos. And y'all have a good night.